Hey guys, so it's been a long time. Before I get into anything, I'm just gonna explain a little bit about my headspace. So, a pattern of mine that I've noticed is if I um, start getting too set into a routine, I don't know, I get restless, right? So, I just decided to take a break from tarot reading. I know I was right in the middle of the zodiac readings. I still have the other piles coming. Um, if you continue to stay subscribed to this channel, I appreciate you. I appreciate your patience. I went through a training at work for an added on role, and it's peak season at my job. Lots of things have been going on with me personally and and my family and stuff, so I just didn't have the energy for it. But today we're gonna do a little check-in with spirit. I have no idea what the reading is gonna be about. I didn't even prepare the table, really. Just wanted this to be like smooth, not a whole bunch of work to set up. Spirit, it's been a long time, Spirit. What should we talk to the people about? And I took a break from even watching other people's readings. I just needed a second to just be. And I feel like that's okay. Ooh, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, starting out with abundance. Getting to that ideal space, peace. A lot of people have been taking the steps they need to take to get to their own inner peace, their own abundance. This is my mushroom magic deck, guys. So you will notice that this is a different kind of Ten of Pentacles than what you're used to. So yeah, I guess I'm putting this at the top. Ten of Pentacles. Spirit is proud of you if you've been doing the work, been sitting with yourself. Even if it looks like you've, in your own mind, taken some steps backwards. Sometimes that's the only way to heal, right? So being abundant in your career is occurring. We have the Page of Wands. So getting into things that you are passionate about. And this is a lot, Spirit. I'm not taking out a whole big stack. Getting into what you're passionate about. So yeah, Page of Cups. Maybe a lot of you are taking a look into your own emotions, checking out how you feel about love as well. So not just work passionate, but romantic passionate. Perhaps new love is budding for some of you. The Judgment card. perhaps it's not a thing of the reason why you might be holding back could be like from romantic love, could be because like me, you don't really trust relationships. I've had some toxic relationships, and I've been through some traumatic experiences, and it's important for you not to let that traumatic experience hold you back from experiencing life to the fullest. Okay, so maybe you're getting a different perspective. Maybe you're noticing that all of those things actually help you on this journey of love and finding romantic love, because you know what love isn't, you know. But I get you. If you've been there and you've taken a chance and you've trusted someone, and then things happen outside of your control and they choose not to honor that trust that they've been given, or for whatever reason the relationship ends and things don't work out, you know, it can be a scary place. Or perhaps you've just made a final decision about where you stand on love. Perhaps some of you are just happily single, happily focusing on what makes you happy, what makes you stable, and building the life that you dream about. I see that possibility as well. And then we have justice reversed. Um, Justice reversed. The universe doesn't want you closed off to love. It's blocking your own blessings. Sometimes we're human, we can get in our own way. We can also get in the way of what Spirit is trying to give us, what God is trying to give us. So don't ignore the signs. Yeah, the star confirmation from Spirit. Building that emotional vulnerability with other people takes time. It's a constant work in progress. But if you want to get to your wish fulfillment in a romantic sense, you got to take risks. The same way you did in your career, you're going to have to take risks. Not every job that we have is freaking perfect. And maybe it's even something we always wanted to do, and then we fell out of love with doing that. You know what I mean? And, you know, people are the same way. You give it a go, figure out if it's a yes or a no for you, or what level of commitment you're willing to make to that specific relationship, you know? Everybody deserves their wish fulfillment, and I feel like Spirit is trying to tell us that the world is abundant. Abundance in all aspects is available to us. All you have to do is take some of those boundaries and adjust them. Take some of those perceptions and adjust them. Not make it so where, you know, whoever has access to you. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is just if the right energy, connection, interaction comes along, don't do everything in your power to keep it at bay because you're afraid of this, this, and this, or you believe love operates like this, this, and this. You got to open your mind a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Got to open your mind a little bit. Because you're releasing that trauma. That's a part of releasing the trauma, is opening your mind, um, knowing yourself, accepting those negative traits of yourself. Came out with the Page of Cups. So accepting your shadow side, allowing others to also um, have room for mistakes, make room for growth, you know. And I mean, until we're all able to do that, it's like genuine, true love, friendships, partnerships, romantic relationships. It's in the reverse position, you know. It takes work to be a not shitty friend. It takes work to be a not shitty, you know, daughter, mother. All of those relationships, they take work. Um, and it is hard work keeping everybody at bay. It's hard work, you know, deciding not to open the door on love. That's hard work too. So whether or not you're open to it or not, each path is hard in its own way. Only you know where you're at on your healing journey. Um, and maybe like some of you, you needed this message. I've been of the philosophy recently that I'm not really good at romantic relationships. I don't think I'm built for them, you know. And it's not out of fear, it's out of experience. And not every relationship that I've had that's romantic was toxic. It was all what I needed at the time. And those were people that I needed at those times, you know. So I'm grateful to them. I did stick a big bow on that piece of my life. But I also know myself, and I know how I feel when when there's a label on it, when it's called a relationship, and how comfortable people get. Um, I don't like how comfortable people get, how lax people get when they are in a relationship. I want that type of relationship where it's like the courting never stops. The respect, the admiration for each other, it never stops. The consideration never stops. And when I feel that level of energy with the person that's meant for me, and that connection comes together, then I feel like all of these walls won't really exist, all of those judgments. I mean, yeah, it's going to be a process, letting go, learning how to function together, you know, cohesively. But I feel like we needed some advice from Spirit on this path right now. It says 38, if the taste is sweet and good. If the taste is sweet and good. This is my Dreamweaver's Oracle. I'm just going to read from the book, guys. When things are as good as they seem, the blessings of life, being thankful for success and having grace. Exactly. I'm not being unhumble about it. I just made this decision for me. It's not because I don't believe people are, you know, capable of love. I know I am capable of love. I just don't know if I'm ready for that specific title again, and I think that's honest. There are times in life when you wonder if this is too good to be true, if the beauty you see is real, if the love you feel and the forgiveness you offer is as life changing as it seems. Now is the time to release all your doubts and revel in the bountiful blessings being bestowed upon you. Do not allow any thought of unworthiness to taint this moment or allow any indulgence in the rash act to keep moving forward to distract you from receiving and taking this all in. Slow down and savor this moment. It will not last, nor should it, but it does invite your full and absolute attention. Who are you to deny gifts? There are moments in life where the harmony of the universe sings through our bones in such a way that life and your part in it just seems to make sense. Let it. Today, if the taste is sweet and good, just trust in that experience and allow it without trying to capture it or force it to stay. This is a moment to remember, and that is a beautiful thing. Yeah. 12. If the wild ones comes with sticks. I hope you guys can see that. So this is about negative self-talk, self-criticism, harsh judgment of myself. Yeah. We're talking about I don't think I'm good at relationships. Yeah. This could also be harsh judgment of others and gossip. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Sometimes we find ourselves behind enemy lines in our own heads. Are you noticing your thoughts being negative and unkind? Do you feel the frustration of not being enough, not being perfect, or not getting what you want? You can easily get lost down a rabbit hole of unhappiness, wallowing in negativity and harsh judgment of yourself that then can be projected outward. Could you be comparing yourself to others and feeling resentful? Sometimes that relentless ambition that drives you forward also keeps you overly focused on what you don't have and what isn't here yet. So you feel dissatisfied with what is. This energy manifests inside you and will show up in the outer world as evidence. Give no energy to negativity. It is not your friend. Now is the time to remove yourself from this destructive energy and focus on loving yourself with radical acceptance, understanding, forgiveness, and detachment. You must avoid harsh judgment of others too, so step away from the gossip. Ignore the drama and nasty comments you see splashed all over social media. Remember that no one and no situation is perfect, so give yourself and others the space and the grace to be human. So if the wild ones come with sticks, let all the negative energy go. Focus on the beautiful aspects of your life, weave your dream, call upon the magic of your desires, and pay attention to what really matters instead of this distraction. You will be so glad you did. The universe loves you so much, and you're in the right place. Remember, this too shall pass. Absolutely, it will. 44. Weavers know that all is God. Excuse me. That tickle came out of nowhere, too. Whew. The conscious universe is the source of supply. Spirit is fundamental to life. The mystical is the primary reality. The weavers know that all is God. Do you? This is a profound magical time in your life, and it's important that you recognize your relationship with your higher power as essential and primary. Consider all the gifts of your very existence. When you breathe, ask yourself who is breathing you. What force moves through you, animating you and those you love? The universe is the spark of life within you and nature. In you is true magic, connecting you to the web of all creation. Each strand woven on your behalf is pure consciousness. Right now, you're being asked to remember this and feel what that means to you. Every single thing in your life is sacred and infused with the power of spirit, God, and conscious universe. Even your difficulties are infused with the sacred and are always beckoning you to remember who you truly are, an immortal spiritual being having a mortal human experience. Can you see right now that whatever you're asking about has divinity sparkling through it? Treat the subject of your query with reverence and step into the sacred dance. You cannot go wrong. You're meant to have this experience right now. And the number 19, only weavers know the time. This card right here. Releasing timetables, trusting timing, all the time in the world, the power to expand time. The dream weavers know the perfect timing of your dreams to manifest in the outer world, but their timetable often does not coincide with your own expectations. Sometimes you can get caught up in worrying that you're running out of time, that have you might have missed the proverbial boat for success, but this is false. The universe doesn't operate in linear time. The dream weavers are moving threads of fate and destiny around on the cosmic loom for your benefit right now. It's time to release your need to know the timing of things and trust that if you keep taking one step at a time, following the signs that sparkle in the mystical threads of synchronicity and serendipity, you will be so much happier. Life is an adventure, so let go of your need to have things your way, when you want it, how you want it, the way you want it. The universe might have a way better idea of what you need. So stay curious and open. You are so blessed, and what is truly yours will not be withheld from you. Trust in divine timing, and all will be well. Alright, so we're going to get some soul messages. What is our higher self trying to say, Spirit? 11, Soul Star Chakra. Embrace your light. Embrace your inner knowing. Embrace who you are. That 11 is on there in case that's significant for anybody. My daughter's cat is coming to say hello, so if you hear him talking in the background, he's talking. 2, pay attention to your sacral chakra. You can Google where that is if you aren't sure. Yeah, 13, Creator Gateway Chakra. So Spirit is definitely working with you to heal you at this time. We're going to get one more. Yeah, 12, Stellar Gateway Chakra. Your guides are with you. Your ancestors are with you. The place where your energy in the universe comes from. Your kin are with you. And then number 1, root chakra. Yes. Spirit is working with you to heal your sacral chakra and your root chakra from all of this. So now is the time that you'll want to think about a question, a yes or no question. Spirit, the collective is asking a yes or no question. Give them an answer. Ooh, Spirit, it's real quiet. Maybe right now isn't. It says go. The time is right. Well, that's real decisive, isn't it? And the bottom of the deck energy is this is the sign. So some of you were watching this reading to get a sign from Spirit. You possibly have gotten it here. The number 2 is significant in this reading. We have 11 on the table. We have 2 11s, so 1111. If you're a twin flame, this could be for you. And this dude looks like 11s. So we have 2 2s on here. We also got double 44. And we have 19 twice on the table as well. So 1919 might be a significant angel number for you guys to look up. Well, thanks for joining me for this random reading. I am going to try to do some more. I appreciate you guys being patient with me, and I hope y'all are doing well as well. Alright, leave a comment, like, subscribe, share. Yeah, I am coming back, guys. Y'all have a good one. Take it easy.